resourceful, but, well, there are some limits to what you can substitute and be creative with. This guy has broken all of the limits. Check out this fella.
Hi, Rachel. My name is Chris Nesi, and welcome to my kitchen. A couple of years ago, my now fiance and I decided to cook dinner for each other. She chose shrimp scampi. When I cook, I do a lot of substituting, which you taught me. The recipe asked for white wine for cooking, which I didn't have, so I decided to use cherry ginger ale. You've always said, make use of what you've got in the kitchen. My fiance spit what was in her mouth out. Before you know it, everyone thinks I can't cook. What do you think? Do I need help?
What do I think? What do you mean, what do I think? He says I taught him to do that. I didn't tell you to put cherry ginger ale in your spaghetti with shrimp. What is the matter with you?
Nothing. You've always just said, grab and pick around the kitchen, and that's what I did.
Pumpkin. I don't know whether to smack you or hug you. I really, honestly, no. I don't even know what to say to that. No is all I can think of. If you didn't have the wine, you could have just blown it off and used lots of lemon. Lemon, garlic, and oil still means shrimp scampi. Soda pop and oil and shrimp means you want your girlfriend to throw up all over you. So did this woman stay with you? Is she here?
Yeah.
Oh, God bless you, Pumpkin. God bless you. My little angel. I promise Mommy's gonna feed you. I'm gonna give you some of my soup at the end, okay, buddy? All right, the two girls who brought me the present, and you. 3 bowls, going out. Okay, so you need help that I can't give you, first of all. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give you a few things, a few rules to substitute. Generally speaking, if you wanna substitute 2 things in a recipe, that's your maximum, that's your limit. You screwed it up with 1, so whatever. But generally speaking, if you take 2 things that you don't have and you try and get creative in a recipe and use something else, that's the parameters. If you go for 3, you're not making the recipe anymore, so just give it up and turn the page and make something else. Say you are trying to replace brown sugar or light brown sugar. Okay? I don't do a lot of baking, but sometimes it comes up in sauces and stuff. So I just got one word to say about that. Sweet, that's all you're looking for. So you could use maple syrup, because it's sweet and brown. Excellent, right? You could use a little bit of cider and cook it down, make a little sweetening agent. Or you could just use white sugar, nobody's gonna know. So that's okay. So there's your sweet group. We're just moving that along. Now, another substitution that you can do is if you don't have the wine, like you didn't this time, right?
Right.
Stay away from the soda. You can use, for red wine, you could use a splash of balsamic vinegar, because all you're looking for is a little acidic taste, okay? Little splash of vinegar, let it cook off, add a little shot of stock. Chicken stock, beef stock, whatever you have on hand. You don't have the vinegar or the wine, you need to go shopping, but you could also use a little bit of lemon juice. Little bit of acidity is what you're looking for. So for your shrimp, you could have used the lemon, or you could have used a splash of white wine vinegar. Any of those things would have worked for you, okay? No soda.
I was just going for flavor.
I'm not winning this battle, am I? I'm not winning this battle. So here's what I'm gonna do. I never went to culinary school. I went to the school of my mama. I went to the Culinary Institute of Mamma Mia. But you, my friend, I am sending you to culinary school, okay? You go get some more help than I can give you. I'm getting very hungry, and I've got to make soup for at least 3 people in the audience, so we're gonna get started on that next, and we'll see you.